We've been driving through miles of this gorgeous witch's broom that's in bloom. Bloomin' broomin'. Or Scotch broom if your maiden name happens to be Campbell. Good morning. We are on Interstate 5 between Eugene and Roseburg, Oregon, and we have made our escape from the farm for a little while. Getting away from the chores and gonna go have some fun in Northern California and see our friend and avid farm report watcher Marilyn, and then go on to kind of look at Napa Valley, and from there we're gonna go up and see some redwoods. So we'll take you along. Well, we're in California there, Mom.
Yes, we are.
Said California is the place we ought to be. Although Mount Shasta is kind of cloudy today, but it's partly there.
Yeah, the lower part.
There's the mountain, most of it. Just passing by weed. We're just coming up on Lake Shasta. And this is really amazing because we were here 15 months ago. And the lake was at its second historical low level. And from there, it is fall this year. And man, looks like the boats are out for it's Memorial Day, so probably an especially big crowd. This looks like a good place to visit. So here we are. Where are we again?
Bouchane.
Bouchane Winery in Sonoma?
Carneros, Napa.
Carneros in Napa. Which, I know this doesn't look like a farm report, but if you look kind of in the distance there, down below us are miles and miles of grapes. Oh, and over here there's some cows.
A farm of sorts.
That's right. And so, and over in the distance is a really cool drawbridge that is over what? The
Napa River.
Napa River. All right.
And then the marina. Can you see the sailboats?
See
the mast sticking up over there. Standing up.
Oh yes. Over here there's a marina with masts sticking up. That's the Napa River. So we actually are farming today, in a sense.
And these are the eastern hills.
These are the eastern hills of the Napa Valley, right?
And these are called the Vaca Mountains.
Uh-huh.
And the valley is divided in two. The Mayacamas Mountains take us to Sonoma. They separate us. And the Vaca Mountains from Fairfield, on.
Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. And this, by the way, is Marilyn.
Hi.
Our wonderful friend who lives in Napa.
Yes.
And is also a avid farm report watcher.
Subscriber.
Not that, a subscriber, huh? Not that that's why we're here.
Subscriber.
We're here for other reasons, but yeah. And what is it we're having? We're having a Pinot right now, right? Yes. So
And this is called the Terraces.
where we're located?
No, the Terraces is the name
Oh.
of the Pinot.
Okay. Right. So, and you can tell this is the wine tasting course for dummies, which would be me. So I'm keeping up with the information here.
Hi, where are you?
Hi. We're at another winery.
Mum's the word.
That's right. Cheers.
Are you having a good time?
Oh gosh.
We're having a blast. We have a marvelous host.
Yes.
Hostess.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
And,
Our tour guide. Yes.
Our Napa Valley tour guide.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
We were sampling the fruits of Napa Valley. Take a view the other way here. We're here at the Mum Winery. Mum's the word. And this is the edge of the terrace where we've been tasting sparkling wines. Well, there's the wine train. And after a wonderful visit with Marilyn in the town of Napa, we are heading north up through the Napa Valley, through wine country right now. And, you know, as they say, when in Rome, you do as the Romans. Well, what do you expect you probably do when you're in Napa Valley? Well, let's just suffice it to say we were pretty much Romans all day yesterday.
All day.
And evening. So we are well Napa-fied at this point. Thank you, Marilyn, our wonderful hostess and tour guide. And so we hit 2 different wineries and a really nice bistro for lunch, and just looked over some awesome landscape while we were being Romans. This is Calistoga at the northern end of the Napa Valley. We're going through, and this looks like a quintessential little town with the 2-lane road and the diagonal parking through the downtown area. Old western posts and awnings. Fun! We are here at Chateau Montelena. Last night with Marilyn, we watched a movie called Bottle Shock, 2008, featuring Christopher Pine before he had graduated to the Starship Enterprise. Anyway, highly recommend that movie if you haven't seen it. And it's all about how California wine entered the respectability in the world market. And it started at this vineyard, Chateau Montelena. This looks like the main wine building up here, up on the hill, that was featured in the movie. And just below it, golly, this is gorgeous. Alright, we are driving into Miranda Gardens, where we have a little cottage for the night. And here's the entryway into the redwoods under this terrace. Terry just walked from the office down to our place, which is down around this corner. Oh, this looks like we'll have a lot of fun here. And down around this way. Hey!
Hello.
So here we are in front of our little chateau, actually cabin, rustic cabin. You want to lead the way and show us in? So we have our little patio.
Cool.
Yeah. And a cutesy little room. And we have leftover wine from Marilyn and a couple of new Miranda Gardens wine glasses from where we're staying here at Miranda Gardens. Cheers. We are out here with our new Miranda Gardens where we're staying. Wine glasses in the midst of sitting around the fire pit and with a bottle of wine that Marilyn sent home with us. Thanks, Marilyn. And just in the rhododendrons, it is beautiful out here. Well, we're heading to dinner. And dinner is going to be one of these places over here. Terry's met a new friend here. I'm down here behind the motel, which is up the hill here, just taking a little walk on an unofficial trail. Check out this old redwood stump here. You can see the notches from the springboards when they had to, notch those in to stand on those to make the cut up here. But that's got to be 12 feet in diameter. And here's just this little young'un next to it, which is amazing. That little young'un's probably about 4 feet in diameter, as well as some of these around here, and just hundreds of feet up already. Very impressive. We are having our breakfast this morning here at the Miranda Resort.
In our Miranda mugs.
In our Miranda mugs with our Miranda company. Aren't you cute? Yes. Maybe this is the original Miranda, who knows? Hi, Miranda. Holy trees, Batman! That is a big tree. Check out this itty bitty fern growing on the roots of this fallen over tree. Two trees. You follow them down there, little guy in the front. Follow these two trees down, and the two shall become one. How's that for a marriage metaphor? Our path takes us right between these two. We are in Rockefeller Grove in the Redwoods on the Avenue of the Giants still. We've been, this is our third walk we've taken in. Just phenomenal. That's 8 feet. Look at the bark on this. I wouldn't want to get bit by that. The bite might be worse than bark. This pit looks pretty recent, and there's still dirt on this root. Rockefeller Forest comes right up to Bull Creek. which is not too far from feeding into the South Fork of the Eel River that runs along the Avenue of Giants. The big trees come right down to the bank. Isn't the floor of the forest just gorgeous? Completely carpeted with this clover. I'm going to stop for a minute so that you can pick out one with 4 leaves. Go ahead. You have 5 seconds. Under the bridge, through the canyon, an old log entirely covered with clover. A complete sea of clover. This could be Endor in episode 6 of Star Wars. Enormous trees. Timber. We're out here trying to find a specific trail, but these little bunny trails run all through the clover. We did pass a local that said we had found the actual trail, but then it starts splitting off left and right, and it's hard to tell which one's the bona fide trail. So we're a little further north from the Avenue of the Giants here in Lady Bird Johnson Grove. Oh, now check this out. We're out here on Lady Bird Johnson Trail, and look what they got for Lady Bird Johnson out here in the wild, along with the huge redwoods. And a little bit more down the way with my Lady Bird Anderson. So we got a place in Crescent City that's not actually in Crescent City. It's out at the edge of town, down this little roadway. Hold on, because it gets better than this. Woohoo! And that's our room up over that car there, over the garage. This is where we're staying for the night. Our downstairs. Breakfast nook, I guess. And then our room. Absolutely amazing. And our own private deck. car down there. This might be the first time I've ever had a bathroom with a little sitting couch in it, or whatever that is. Absolutely amazing. Cute little shower area. We're out here on our veranda, looking up at the big trees. Well, not quite as big as some of the trees we looked at today, but big enough for around here. And calling it an evening. Well, we had a good night in our log cabin house. After enjoying a glass of wine outside, we cozied up on the couch, ate dinner. We brought it back. Dinner from the Safeway deli. We thought, let's just eat here. Enjoy the surroundings. So we did. And there are so many fun little touches. There is nothing motelish about this place. It's like you're staying in the upstairs of a friend's house. We didn't use these little wine glasses, but we could have. No plastic cups. A little bit of breakfast if you want some. Just wonderful little touches everywhere. Decorated very nicely. And this is what's shaking outside on the patio this morning. And you can, over here there's a little chicken and goose house. They're happy this morning. We are back on the road again on Highway 101 north of Crescent City, where we spent the night. What'd you think of that place, huh?
It was nice.
Oh, it was beyond nice. It was unbelievable. It was, it was basically somebody's log house. We arrived in Oregon. We're just north of Brookings. Harris Beach State Park, just north of Brookings. Check this out. This is a bridge on 101, Highway 101. Awesome. Little canyon it crosses. There's just nothing like the Southern Oregon coast. A breezy day on the coast.